I don't got no clean socks. I don't want to small talk. I don't want this pressure. I only met her 3 days ago. I don't think so, I don't know. She could be anyone, she could be anywhere. She could be holding him, oh, without a care. She could be anyone, she could be anywhere. She could be dreaming about me there. Well, I don't know what to tell her. I'm writing her a letter. How do I ask if the answer is no? I should let her in so she could let me go. I don't think so, I don't know. She could be anyone, she could be anywhere. She could be holding him, oh, without a care. She could be anyone, she could be anywhere. She could be dreaming about me there. Hello, party people. Last night she was the laughing one. In her eyes I saw my rising sun. I could have sworn she was reading my mind the whole time, but I could have had my eyes closed. I don't think so, I don't know. She could be anyone, she could be anywhere. She could be holding him, oh, without a care. She could be anyone, she could be anywhere. She could be dreaming about me there. Oh no. Hippie Fiasco rides again. Quarantine edition. It's sometime, some night, somewhere. You guys are awesome. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for coming and sitting with me on the porch of our collective imagination. Holler, always I've been the devil's only daughter. She's gonna leave my heart, she's gonna take my soul. Don't know where to start, don't know where to go. She's gonna leave my bed, boys, she's gonna take my dreams. She's gonna leave my cornbread, she's gonna take my beans. Feel like I'm drowning in holy water. I just try to get down with the devil's only daughter. She taught me things I still don't know. Why she came, oh why she had to go. There she goes, boys, never mind. No lights are flashing, she's taking her time. She's the devil's daughter, she don't gotta look back. I'm a locomotive, I'm lying flat. I get off the tracks, boys, if you know what's good. I know you won't, boys, I just know you should. Who's next in line to think he caught her, only to find she's the devil's only daughter? She taught me things I still don't know. Why she came, oh why she had to go. Taught me things I still don't know. Why she came, oh why she has to go. Oh why she has to go. Oh, I'll never forget the day I wrote that song. My brother Joe had just gotten back from a job that he had driving a truck up to Pennsylvania and back. I don't know, for some food company or something. I forget what it was, whether it was Solar Energy or what it was, but he'd been on this long drive, and we were living together at the time, and he comes in and he's like, I think I wrote a song today, and I was sitting there in my little bedroom studio or whatever, and I was like, you did? He's like, yeah, I think I got a pretty cool song. And I imagined him on this long drive, just laboring over the verses the entire way, and just like, had this nice little tight song when he got back home. And I was like, well, lay it on me, man. I can't wait. This cool. Let's hear it. And he goes, she's the devil's only daughter. And I sat there and was waiting for the next line. He just let it hang, and that was it. That was his song, and he was right. It was a good idea for a song. I was like, "Will you mind if I run with it?" He's like, "No, go ahead, have fun." All right. Oh man. Good to see everybody. I'm pretty sure this was in Philadelphia. Pretty sure. We're not wearing suits. It's early on. Thanks, Tim, for the stool. This song's called The Shouters. Oh, I see. Can't lock it. I think we're going to be having. It looks like it's shaping up for Wednesday night to be the night that Davis all hops on here to have a drink together, catch up, share some memories, make some plans. It's a meeting. It'll be a live webcasted Zoom meeting. You know, where we last left off last night was really fun. That was a big old hair in my mouth. I was taking all requests, but I was trying to play them all with the capo right here. And it turned out to be some of my favorite versions of songs I've heard in a while. And so I don't know, I sort of want to keep that going. Hot tip for those that might be interested, the last 3 minutes of last night's show, I did an interview with the ghost that's been haunting us here, and I cracked myself up so hard I couldn't even get out the idea that was making me laugh so hard. And I thought I was done, but then I found conclusive. I haven't even been able to watch it back, but I mean I had the video on and I filmed an actual interview with a ghost last night. It's not only, it's conclusive evidence captured right here on Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. It's actually conclusive evidence, a proof of ghosts. And that happened. He's sitting right here. and it's all on. I haven't gone back to watch it yet because I'm almost just too chilled, but it should be there, and I got so many more questions for the ghost. I can't wait to have another opportunity to. What's the? No, I didn't. What's the sweet Big Light news? To, or better yet, is Poor Little Me on my new lyrics website that's coming soon. No Poor Little Me. It's going to be quite a task to find out what's missing from in there, fill in the blanks. If anybody. All right, Greg says safe. Oh, right. I knew that was okay. No, that I did know. New Big Light album. So it's dropping. When's it dropping? That is so cool. Poor little me. Poor little me. I got tired. All I need, I got good friends to keep me company. Poor little me, poor little me, poor little me. I got enough money, plenty to eat, I got a nice home, a warm bed to sleep. Poor little me. Ain't no one gonna cry for me. This is not what they call trouble. This is not what they call strife. It's called a heavy heart as far as anyone can see. I'm living the good life. Poor little me, poor little me. I got two eyes, and I can see all around me, only beauty. Poor little me, poor little me, poor little me. I got two hands, I got 2 feet, I got a strong constitution. I guess I got good genes. Poor little me. Ain't no one gonna cry for me. This is not what they call trouble. This is not what they call strife. It's called a heavy heart as far as anyone can see. I'm living the good life. Poor little me. Did I leave out a verse? Did I leave out a verse? Maybe if there's somebody really good at dictation out there, I could just sing the songs really slow to a good Is there anyone that takes like dictation in court or anything? I bet Sam Chase knows somebody, a stenographer. Hello, happy little musical moment that surprised me because my fingers went down like that and it just blocked like that. You could be a whole song. That's guess this is goodbye for now. No way. Hope you hang around. Till then I'll be looking down the road for some other one, some other half of me, some other destiny other than the one I see. You got the best of me. Thanks for showing me. Thanks for making me see. Now who is this I'm talking to? Who is this I need? Who is this I'm turning to? Other than the one I see. I hope I am young. I can still believe in love unsung. Meant to be enough. My whole life stretches across the land, and I'm gonna fall just as soon as I can stand. I better get out while the getting's good on that. That's my subconscious at work right there. That's cool. I haven't thought of that song in a really long time. But as soon as my fingers played those notes, I had to try. Well, guess this is so long for now. I'll see you hanging out. I'll see you in the crowd. No promises, but I'd be willing to bet my poverty there will be no one there other than the one I see. That's the only problem with having to do the capo there, but that's the rule. I don't have those harps. Here you go, Greg. You're in charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're pining, just waiting until you're through. And if you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe it, you'll have faith. And if you have faith, then you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. You can make everything happen for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why there's time, that's why there's season. Yeah, that's just how we roll on down the road. And if you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe, you'll have faith. And if you have faith, you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. So don't be too hard on you. I mean, you're the one's gonna get you out of this. You must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. And if you're determined, you can believe. And if you can believe, and you'll have faith. And if you have faith, you can love. And if you can love, you'll be safe. Good call. It was interesting. That key forced me to go down for the choruses, which was pretty nice. I enjoyed that. I want to do it again right now, but that would be bad TV, I guess. But that was interesting. That's the challenge. I'm trying to sing any request at this with the capo right there. And I like how new versions of the songs pop out. But that's an intriguing one, going low on the choruses. That's when you guys would take the high parts anyway. I could hear you guys, even if you weren't singing out loud, I could hear you singing in your head, practicing your part for the Carnegie Hall show. You guys are going to be nervous too. That's the ultimately the ploy. Thank you, Keelan. All right. Well, that's cheating, though, because to you is written right here in this capo position. That's almost not fair. Can't talk to who's not listening. Can't tell them what they need to hear. Can't show them what would open their eyes. And if they saw you surprised, you disappeared. And it's just such blindness, such deafness, which is killing us slow, killing us sure. But there's just no way that they won't be the poison. There's just no way that you could be the cure. Does that mean give up? Why, yes it does. Pull up your britches and dance in the mud. Love is yours still, it's forever sweet, and such has always been the glory and the blood. I know it hurts to feel such pain when so easily inside you just save them. But turn not to judge, no please you remain. You remind me of the well I wish it. As the master of music simply put it, it is what you don't, it's not what you do. So toast to what this spring shall bring, to us, to truth, tonight, to you. Yeah, I can bang on the nylon without hurting my hand. Skull. Cheers, everybody. Let's see what I missed. Hands up. Butcher Girl. How would I do it in this key? The city's swept under a carpet of lights. The boys in the band are drained into sight. There's a sigh in the sidewalk as the opens close. One man's garbage is a couple of warm rolls. I feel like a spring flower surprised by the cold. Come on too strong, come on too bold. I chase my own. Now the tale is told, but don't roll the sad ending. There's so much to go. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. Now in the storefront windows I walk by myself. I could float down the gutter to the ne'er-do-well. I could go down to the playhouse where the lovers meet, see who sits alone and take a seat. Well, I tell myself we'll flip a coin to choose. Heads you win, tails I lose. The tails I hop the gutter, 'cause the baby I need, she's down in the well, near to be. Well, I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. Butcher girl, how many men leave their mark on the world? Not of them that do, how many deserve to be whining and dining and holding her? Go ahead and let my love fall flat and seem dumb. I need a reason to go, I need a reason to run, I need a song to sing, I need a tune to strum my face and my home in the east as I hold out my thumb. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, perfect stranger, a lonely trickster. Hard to do the tambourine. I'll be a good time gambler, a guitar picker, a perfect stranger. A lonely trickster. That was fun in that key. Yeah, good one. Good one. I like this game. I never would have thought to sing that song higher, but that was fun. What else you got? Here's one I found today. I've been stealing people's things they put on Facebook. I hope they know that I'm doing it out of love, and I'm not trying to exploit them, or take it or steal their their material. I feel like I don't like this one. This is a personal friend of mine put this on his personal page, and it was probably personal information, but I thought that it was sort of important to share it, but I didn't ask. I gotta, that old mantra: you don't ask permission. Rather ask for forgiveness than permission, or it's better. If you want to get something done. I don't know. It's a tough one, but I don't know. I think he'll forgive me.
It's getting real. I was outside here a while ago, and this crackhead girl come walking up a little bit, and she told me that she'd give me a blowjob and a donut for a roll of toilet paper. Well, I guess she come off the parkway, I don't know, but when she left, she went right over there between Matt's fence and the barn and was headed over towards Justin's house. So I just warning y'all, it's getting crazy around here.
Let me tell you a story about a COVID-19. The president said that we'd all be fine. See, he said one day it would all go away, and then he went to his resort and played golf all day. The Wuhan virus, the Chinese virus. Well, the next thing you know, we're in it for the long haul. Pandemic teams run by Trump's son-in-law. Now California's not the place you want to be, so we loaded up the truck with a bunch of TP. Toilet paper, White Cloud, Charmin, the Mar-a-Lago Hillbillies.
That was Dave. Here's his wife, Morgan.
Boredom Solutions, set to music. Key of D. Take a walk, read a book, ride a bike, learn to cook, pet your dog or your cat, have a video chat, dye your hair, paint your toes, bake a cake, pierce your nose, plant some kale and some chard, chase a chicken around the yard. Pull out the board games you never play, binge watch Netflix in the middle of the day. Paint a nude of your spouse or the doors of your house, write a song or a tune, go and howl at the moon, call your dad or your mom, hug your kids, mow the lawn, have a drink, maybe 4, maybe 5, maybe more. Order food online that won't arrive on time. Try to bend a spoon with your mind. Take a class online, hang your clothes outside, make a journal of your dreams, soak your feet in the stream, sit around on the couch with an open mouth, try to meditate, have a virtual date. Tell your family a story that you've already told. Putting salt in the sugar bowl never gets old.
It's so good.
Order food online that won't arrive on time. Try to bend a spoon with your mind.
So good. Oh, man. Welcome back to the show. Hello. I'm your host, Nathan Moore. Let's see. Oh, right. This just in. Ladies and gentlemen, we just got this bulletin. Breaking news here on Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. Pip rolled over. You can just make out her cute little face. You can see it in there. You can see her cute little face in there. Thank you so much for that update, Nathan. Keep us posted as more things develop. Thank you for being out there for us. And please be careful. Oh, God. Wait, no. This just in. You son of a gun. Oh, Ecamm. So one of these days, Ecamm. How about that verse of the shared quarantine song you were working on? Is that song still cooking? I haven't actually visited that song in a few days. It's a good question. I decided my verse that I wrote on the webcast one night wasn't that good because it could easily be misinterpreted, which is, that happens sometimes when you just make stuff up. You're thinking about it one way, but then there's other ways to take it. And usually, I try to make things mean multiple things. But even being an expert, sometimes I'm like, well, I didn't think of that interpretation. Jambase just posted the video. What is this? Jambase just posted the video audio of the Jambase 20 party in San Francisco where Brad Barr and played a song they came up with earlier that day during sound check. It's amazing. Did they really just come up with that just like that? It is good to see everybody. Hey Greg, hey Marcel, Carrie, Kevin, Brian. We got a new last night we were mixing in check Kate Gaffney's harmony that she sent in. I like what this filter does when I get close. Then it gets a read on me and it puts that glow around my shoulders, and then it will follow me back. Out of all the filters, this is the only one that I mean, there's some weird ones, but this is the only one that I'm sort of like, I don't know, I like it. I just like it. But when we were mixing in Kate's part last night, we were talking about how I was saying like other people should send it in. Maybe she should double it up because I don't know if it works as a duet, but it might work as layers within the song or something like that. I'm trying to think of the best place to put me so I don't obscure your view. This is when the nerds are tuning in. They're scrolling down. They're like, oh, I'm trying to figure Logic out. Hot tip, Logic is now available for free for 90 days. They took their 30-day trial and made it 3 months instead of 1, and that is an amazing deal. and perfect time for you to record parts at home, even if you've never done it before, with some professional software. All right, let's go check this. I haven't even imported this track yet. But we were talking about doubling it up, other people singing it, different ways of doing that, and then Kate heard that and sent us a doubled up part for her harmony. Date modified rocks for stuff like this. That was Morgan and Dave, by the way, from Furnace Mountain. Oh, did that not work? With amazing quarantine. They've been doing a lot of great live streams and being super creative and writing a lot. And all right, so we got a new harmony down here, doubled up with a lower one. Well, before we just jump in, let me give it the same sort of treatment that I gave the other vocals. Probably isn't going to be that far off since it's doubled up. So I got to figure out what the basic driver of this song is going to be. Oh, are you saying only? Oh, yeah, it is. Well, it's been Logic 10 for a long time, though. It's been Logic 10 for a long time. But I wonder what the latest software it is they give you the download for. It's got to be at least Mojave, right? But if it was Catalina, that would be sinister. And they do things that all these companies do things sometimes where I'm just like, oh my God, that is sinister. And now that they've all moved to the subscription model, it gets even worse. I'm just like, what? Last time I ordered Spice on Amazon, subscription was the default setting. I had to switch it to like, no, I just want this once. It was going to send me that Tarragon like once every 2 months or something. It really puts the heat on you to consume it too. Oh my God, it's so crazy. But what's the driver of this song going to be? This acoustic is sort of just a workhorse. I don't think it's like the keeper lead driving acoustic force. This isn't an illness. It's no strange disease. It's just illness against a maddening breeze that carries those old songs, that's bending the trees. I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees, and it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. There's signs along the highway, and then there's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines, and you're sure to find the way. Gotta love that living, that life I swore I'd never stray. But I ain't going, no, I'm going to stay. And it's hard, no one around here can understand. It's hard. Oh my God. God, it can be so hard to grab these daggone things. Brogan on drums. That's a good idea. Brogan! When you don't know where you're going or how you're getting there, you won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. And it's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. But I ain't going. Now I'm a really good stop for those that dare. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man. Sweet. One thing I love about Logic, Brian, is that they're always updating it. You know, it's Apple products, so they're, you know, with every new rollout they have of their OS, they have this whole like clientele and ethos or whatever that makes them keep adding to it more than I would imagine pure music software companies would. But it's nice. Once you get under the hood of Logic, it's unbelievable. You're like, whoa. All right, I'm gonna create a new alternative here so we can just experiment for a second and just have a little fun. Because that's basically all we're really trying to do here. We're not trying to get some ultimate mixes of these. I'm not a professional studio producer or engineer. But just to have fun making this music, you know, and maybe someday some professional engineer will Ryan Leonardo wants to take a crack at these. I know it's so confusing because I keep getting more parts and having so many other ideas. I want like graphics for like Crack the Case and opening credits, and I need to make highlight reels. I'm supposed to like grab 30-second excerpts if I really want to like get my membership up on YouTube. This is advice I'm getting, and I'm just like, wow. I get exhausted thinking about it. And my mom's like, well, how are we supposed to watch if we don't know when you're going on? I'm like, I don't know when I'm going on. It's so funny. I do all the wrong things, but I do all the fun things. That's what I do. I do all the fun things. All the time. But it works for me. It works for me. And there's lots of fun things. There's a million things I can get a little good at and have the time of my life just getting a little good at any. It's so fun no matter what it is. Freaking clarinet. If you play it for a couple of months all the time, you get a little good at it. It's so fun. And you don't have to torture yourself with getting great at. I mean, getting great at something, now that takes a lifelong commitment. And maybe to songwriting, I've done that. I put in my 10,000 hours plus or whatever it is in one thing. So I don't feel too guilty with taking my free time just to get a little good at everything else. Like mortar and pestle. I'm getting a little good at that. Making a curry paste from scratch. Getting a little good at that. I'm about to get a little good at gardening. Although I've been working on that for years. I'm already a little good at it. Not great. My mom is amazing. She's got one of those green thumbs, you call it, I reckon. It's so magic. I'm really trying to get her into the herbs so she can grow all kinds of cilantro. I just know that everything that she grew will just be like an overabundance of it. Like, oh, yeah, I did that ginger stuff you were talking about, and is this worth it? Is this any good? Is this cool? Is this more ginger than you've ever seen in one place in your life? Is that cool? And this lemongrass just took off back here. I mean, it's ridiculous. I mean, look how big that stalk is, and it's like leaking juice. Is that good? Is that okay? I mean, oh man. Oh, did y'all hear that? Ladies and gentlemen, this just I won't put you through it. Pip just rolled over. Shh, she's sleeping. She's sleeping. All right, let's just experiment for a second. Let's take out. This is a whole new alternative mix, so we don't have to worry about losing anything we like. It's all still in the other version. But let's get rid of. Let's let Kate sing the lead for a moment, and and let's see what happens if we drop these guitars out altogether. Oh my goodness. It's going to be naked. Whoa. See? Already I'm hearing stuff I've never heard before. Gosh. I'm the worst at just cutting everything up and then burying stuff, and then it gets so muddy I don't even know what's going on anymore. I don't think I've ever heard those sounds before. Wow. Ooh. You have headphones on, anybody? Whoa. See, the problem with my curry paste is I have made curry paste that would make me a millionaire. I have made curries that have made me just, hoot and holler. I have to go out on the back porch and hoot and holler. But I can't make the same curry twice. And Kether's always like, you should write that down. Whatever you did here, you should write it down. I'm like, I can do it again. It's like me with a good joke or a good story. All right. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun here. Let's bring Kate up. Where's the other Kate? What did I do with it? What happened? Where'd you go? Oh, I see you. Oh man, we should just bring in some steady drums right at the top. Just try to make it a.
This isn't an illness. It's no strange disease. It's just stillness against the maddening breeze. It carries those old songs.
Yeah.
It's bending the trees. I ain't going. I'm hunkered down on my knees.
It's a weird note. I played that on that right there on the guitar.
No one around here can understand. It's hard.
Shut up. We can do whatever we want. It's like Nashville in the modern day.
This isn't an illness.
God, that almost works. I'm sticking it in there. Just anything that almost works, we should drag down here. Such a sucker. All right, just I'm sorry. Just don't listen to me for a second.
This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease. It's just stillness against the maddening breeze.
Haha.
It carries those old songs.
It's always got to be one of you. At least one of you. And then you get in their car and everything they listen to has a drum machine on it.
I'm hunkered down on my knees. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard.
Oh, she didn't sing I Used to Be a Ramblin' Man. Daggone it. Oh, man.
There's signs along the highway. There's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines. You're sure to find a way. Gotta love that living, that life. I swore I'd never stray. I ain't going, no, I'm going to stay. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. When you don't know where you're going, how you getting there, won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. It's hard to find that in an old rocking chair. I ain't going. I'm a really good stop for those that dare. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard.
It's still fun to hear it like that and to hear it without the guitars. And I will give Greg this. As many times, I often play around with drum loops and stuff here at home, and I've put out records like that, and I don't think I've ever successfully pulled it off. I think almost every time I've used them, it's been a mistake. It's true. You know, I'm not a beat maker. I think the where the drum machines and stuff really work are by people that are really drummers at heart, and they can craft their own beats and really get in there under the hood and know what they're doing and that kind of stuff. And I'm usually just grabbing these factory loops that aren't really crafted for the song. You know, they're not made for the song, so they'll always feel a little not right. And I've always loved using them though, because it's, as a kid in the sandbox, there's nothing more fun than sitting here at home and taking one of your songs and putting synthesizers with orchestras. It's like the Morchestra, you know, it's but you know, I always keep coming back to it. I always try again. And some of and there are, you know, quite a few at the end of the day that is as much as they didn't quite, you know, achieve what I was hoping to achieve, they do have a playfulness to them. And gosh, you ever heard my record Loose Change when I really went over the top with that? Oh my God, that record is a nightmare. I've made some nightmare records. That's why I've made like 30 solo records, and you only know the names of like 23 of them, and there's only like 5 available on my website at the moment. Oh man. But as much as I live and learn, I always seem to be willing to make the same mistake again. I know I have oh wait, it's in this one. Yeah. Like this. Washing over the cabins, a wise wonder is filling the rooms. The gates are open, some are rabid, it's all popping at the Balloon Animal Zoo. All we really know is we're breaking, wonder what we're breaking into. If it wasn't flying, it wouldn't float. Just sinking in on this bottomless boat. Leaping away, Neptune wide-eyed on dolphin skis, and the moon stuck on a lollipop steak, and the still walkers weak in the knees. The piano's laughing, can't stop laughing as Holly tickles those ivories. And if it wasn't flying, it wouldn't float. It's just sinking in on this bottomless boat. I wondered about that idea. We'll go back. We're going back. I think I'm too old. Bombastic rain down on the beach. The sons are still shot from a gun. A new sheriff named Joy is patrolling the streets. Now sorrow's in disguise on the run. The weight of the world is light as a feather. A single thought weighs a ton. If it wasn't flying, it wouldn't float. True story. True story. All right, I tried to do that edit you were talking about. You know, I was thinking, Orion says, I think it's time for Nathan to meet Bob Dylan the way Dylan met Guthrie and take over the mantle of American Troubadour Laureate. Oh, believe me, I had that dream when I was younger. I think that's the rub. Me walking in there right now would be one old man trying to take the mantle from another old man, and that doesn't work. That would just get into a fist fight, and I might lose it. I'm too old to do that, I think. It's got to be a younger person. The timing just wasn't right. He wasn't quite young enough yet. You know, Woody Guthrie was on his deathbed. Dylan was like 18. And we don't know if that story is even true. Why don't we just say, back when Dylan, you know, in Dylan's day, when you were writing your autobiography, you could make up stuff. Everybody made up stuff. Everybody changed their name and came up with an origin tale, like superheroes. That's the way it worked. And you know, FDR couldn't walk, and no one in America knew that. For what? How many was it? 12 years? Everybody protected that secret identity, that secret. And the majority of Americans had no idea that their strong president was wheelchair bound. And yeah, Bob Dylan went to Woody Guthrie's deathbed. Haha, baby-faced crooner. I wish. Go take the mantle from Dean Martin's grave. Go dig him up and take it.
This isn't an illness, it's no strange disease. It's just stillness against the maddening breeze. It carries those old songs, it's bending the trees. Hunkered down on my knees. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard
to be a random man. It's not going to work, but here, I'll do the edit right anyways. See, I used to be a random man. See, I used to be a random man.
There's signs along the highway. There's signs along the highway. Staying read between the lines. You're sure to find a way. Gotta love that living, that life. I swore I'd never stray.
Good night, Keelan.
Just stay. It's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard.
See, I used to be a rambling man. Makes no sense.
When you don't know where you're going,
rambling man.
This isn't an illness. It's no strange disease. It's just stillness against the maddening breeze. Carries those old songs, bending the trees. Down on my knees. It's hard. No one around here can understand.
This isn't an illness. It's no strange disease. It's just stillness against the maddening breeze that carries those old songs, that's bending the trees. I ain't going, I'm hunkered down on my knees. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man.
What do you think, Chase? We're sort of experimenting here, just playing around in the sandbox. Kate just sent in some nice harmonies.
There's signs along the highway, staying between the
I thought of that, Eric. I thought of that. For sure. Oh, wait.
I swore I'd never stray.
See, I used to be a rambling man. There's signs along the highway, and then there's signs along the highway. Stay and read between the lines, you're sure to find the way.
That's Lex Park.
I swore I'd never stray.
Good old Lex Park. I'll show you something from him in a second. I'll introduce you in a way.
No, I'm going to stay, and it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man.
Thanks, dude.
When you don't know where you're going or how you're getting there, you won't believe the magic that rises right out of thin air. chairs. I ain't going. I'm a really good stop for those that dare. And it's hard. No one around here can understand. It's hard. See, I used to be a rambling man.
Nice. Yeah, there was a question there. Who's that on bass? That's the one and only Lex Park, my good buddy that we do the whole other project together. He lives just a few blocks over here in my hometown. And he's quarantined over there with his family. But he's been sending some gold my way. Oops. It's on the cycle. And so yesterday he sent us this thing in a message, and he'd also put a video on Instagram to go with it. He shows this mask hack, his mask hack. And then he takes his mask and sings into this crazy app that does this like vocoder thing to his voice, and he put that on Instagram. Well, then Clay Welch from Electric Beethoven takes it another step further. Now we're waiting to see where it's going to go next. I'm sort of liking this mix of, especially, Sam liking it. It's making me like it even more. I might have to put that mix up for people to play too. I don't know. It's going somewhere. I feel like it's grabbing on to a direction in a way that's fun. We're in the sandbox. We're making a castle.
We got a new mask hack for you today. Actually, it's just a mask hack because it's not a new mask hack, because I haven't done a mask hack yet. So there's nothing new about it. It's just a mask hack. So what you do is you take your bandana, got a purple one, and it's a little stretchy because I've had it on a different way, but I'm going with a new way today. And so we go like this, you fold it like that, then you fold it again. You got a nice little rectangle here. Get yourself some hair ties, just regular hair ties. Wow, 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 they're stretchy. Okay, so you put one on the end, like this. Feed it through a little bit. Okay, just like that, about there. Then you take your other one, and you put it on there. Put it on there, like that. All right. I think you see where I'm going with this. So you fold this over like that. You got your mask, put it on. You slip this up behind your ears. Voila!
These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time.
And then there was this.
These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over.
Oh yeah,
Table, pick up the phone and
Clay Welch.
call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time. These days when you're feeling alone, just roll over to your bedside table, pick up the phone and call your friend. Don't hang up, just stay on the line. All you gotta do is call one time.
And here's Lex and I back before we found our name, our real name, the whole other.
While on my way to walk through the garden, while on my way I stopped in the city. whole life up in an instant.
Lex. Hey, Lex. Yeah, that's the Play Acoustic by TC Helicon to harmonize with yourself. Also can loop your guitar and stuff like that. Here, I'll take the filter off so you can see a little clearer. I will definitely be introducing this piece of the puzzle eventually to the spaceship that is Hippie Fiasco Rides Again. You got to put them in one piece at a time. Add pieces to the plane one piece at a time, so if you fall from the sky, you know what did it. If you add 3 new pieces to the plane, you fall out of the sky, you don't know which of the 3 pieces did it. So you add one piece at a time. So today's new piece is this piece of rope. That concludes this moment in Magic Corner. That song made me want to play the ukulele. Radio's cranked by the river in my car. I'm sitting here thinking about you. In the night I wished on that falling star. In the day that wish came true. Sitting on the porch and the fireflies are lighting up the trees, and I'm ferried off to a world, another world where I'm about to get married. Cruel world, you ain't so tough. To a fool for true love. Feeling naked without my kazoo right now. Where is it? Is it up by the TV? Oh, goodness. Up on top of the spring house, I still remember your touch. First time you told me you love me. Baby, I love you so much. Some folks worried about what they have, some about what they have not. My baby and me just have to laugh. That's why we're tying the knot. Cruel world, you ain't so tough. To a fool for true love.
All week long I've been writing down the wall, writing and writing and writing, erasing it all. Never set my watch, just couldn't take the time. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Everyone outside is choosing sides. Silly me, I still think they're alright. Don't know why they have to draw the line, but I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Now if I could just shut up for 5 oh man. Now if I could just shut, what is it? Now if I could just shut up, there it is, for 5 minutes, I might be alright. I might be fine. Stuck in a groove, my record skips my name. Sometimes my better angels know such shame. And some of my pain isn't even mine. But I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Now if I could just shut up for 5 minutes, I might be alright. Yeah, I might be fine. So much I've learned, I never really wanted to know. And lately I've been letting myself go. Wouldn't recognize me from behind, but I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Yes, I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. Yes, I was over last Sunday and she didn't seem to mind. I don't know if I've ever played that on the ukulele. Hey, it's good to see everybody. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, everybody. Cheers. I hope I didn't. Did I run Greg off? Was I a little snippy with Greg? I might have been. I didn't mean to be. It just happened by accident. But then I was like, well, he knows me. You know, he can take it. But maybe he was in no mood. I might have been a little snippy.
let's do a weird. He wants Understand Under, but I'm on the ukulele and that's not gonna work. But let's do some weird version of it. I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, right? Oh no. I wanna play like Jelly Roll Morton, write like Waldo Emerson, sing like Odetta, give me liberty like Patrick Henry, wanna escape like Houdini on the very last breath. I wanna fly straight as a narrow crooked sparrow, wanna swallow fire, wanna paint the town red. I wanna understand under and hold the whole world above my head. Yeah, I wanna die in battle, wanna grow old with the wife, catch every kind of fish. Lord, I'd give anything to play the fiddle, wanna know the recipe for every dish. Oh God, I wanna bust some moves on the dance floor, wanna sit in the back of a smoky-ass debaucherous death. I wanna live to be 120, tell wondrous tales to my great-great-great-grandchildren. Yeah, I wanna be a stand-up comedian. I wanna start a new twist in philosophy. I know there's a melody that wants to come out. I wanna be a cowboy and an Indian. I wanna be an E.E. Cummings apostrophe. I wanna be fluent in every language. I wanna be a painter, the next Abby Hoffman. I wanna be the mayor of my hometown in the Blue Ridge Mountains. I gotta go out there more often. Yeah, I wanna take the plunge to the depths of madness. I wanna sit in the clear like a Buddhist monk. I wanna turn the tables like Jesus, wanna cross all borders in a smuggler's trunk. I wanna write code like a rogue programmer. I wanna sell potions on the side of the street. I wanna survive some quarantine summer, learning which berries are safe to eat. Yeah, I wanna do tricks in a biplane smoking, be able to fix anything that gets broken. I wanna hang on when the questions are spoken. I wanna let go when the wind is blowing. I want a light bulb to go off in my head like Edison. I wanna get my brain around what Einstein said. I just wanna understand under and hold the whole world up over my head. I just wanna understand under, hold the whole world up over my head. I just wanna understand under, hold the whole world. I was starting to figure it out by the end. I felt like I was actually falling into a little groove there at the end. Where's my kazoo? Oh my God, I don't know. Oh, I know, it's hanging by the apron. It's hanging on the apron rack. I remember now. Vivid memory, hanging it there with the aprons in the kitchen last night, thinking this is where I'll see it. It's right here on your door to go down to the basement. You won't miss it. There's no way you can miss this, I thought as I hung it there. It'll just scream your name as you walk by. That didn't happen. I did a deep dive looking for some Davis clips, and along the way came up with all kinds of stuff. Now I got too much stuff. Is that even possible? Can you have too much stuff?
All I ever wanted was hand to mouth, to live off the land somewhere in the south, to have a little garden and a child or two, and a little lady saying, I love you. Here I am waiting tables, my shift is hardly through. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Yeah, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Well, there's Indians and picture books dancing for the rain, pioneers and rowboats off the coast of Spain. Oh, well, they're chasing down the buffalo, falling madly in the plain. They're being held by Mother Earth and calling her by name. Only the 7-Eleven's open, I got pockets full of change. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Do you remember back when dinner took all day? When Grandma played the banjo and we'd swit and sway. Night was lit by lamplight and the flicker of flame. And 10 miles is quite a ways. Now I got a Slurpee and a hot dog and a long look on my face. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. I hear the revolution is still being fought, that it's not too late. I heard the revolution is just a return to a previous state. Well, by the hippies who only take what they need, or then by those who pollute the world with their greed. I figure I shall be delivered my dream indeed. Whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, whoa. you. No Sisyphus, no Sisyphus. I ain't working in the town. I ain't pushing no stone up no hill just to watch it roll back down. No factory, no, never again. As long as I was working in that factory, I ain't never had no friend. Now I will always be free. And if you wanna know, I wanna show you how. No peaches, no, no peaches, no, no, not for no dollar a day. I'll take one of those peaches though, and I'll be on my way. Yeah, I will always be free. And if you wanna know, I wanna show you how. But ain't no one ever said to me, where you think you're off to? Where do you think you'll go? Where do you think you're off to now?
Yeah. Oh, I just found that on YouTube. That's our song in the video game, Guitar Hero. That's probably going to be my copyright strike of the night. Standing in the middle of the five and dime, forgetting what I'm coming for. Sometimes I think I've lost my mind, but how can you really be sure? Everyone around me slowing down, pushing my pedal to the floor, picking myself a wild Irish rose growing right here in the store. That bottle of wine's $4.59 with tax $4.83. If it was $4.59, that bottle'd be mine, but with taxes just out of reach. So I bum a dime from a passerby, paperback, well, yes sir, please. I hope the stars above got room enough for my wild Irish rose and me. Alongside Lewis Creek, just thinking about skipping stones. I sat a while by the railroad tracks till the train whistle moved me on. And I climbed to the top of Gypsy Hill, drank my fill and made my home. Oh, think of me if you happen to see that empty bottle of wild Irish rose. Do it again. I did do it again. Oh my gosh. I even wrote in big letters on it so I would not confuse my harmonic, and I confused it anyway. I'll do over. Do over. Almost time to start looking for a leaving song, I think. Did you guys hear the news that a tiger has been infected with the coronavirus at a zoo? One of his helpers or whatever they're called, handlers, had the virus and passed it to the tiger, which is just too much for the brain to imagine, because everybody, the first thing they did when they went into quarantine was watch The Tiger King. And anyone that didn't do it, they did it because F those people. But everybody participated in some way in the weird phenomenon that was the Tiger King. And now that this tiger is the first proven animal to get it. It's just too much. You can't make this stuff up, folks. Crazy. You know what? I'll tell you, this much is true. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you.
go under the ladder, drive at breakneck speed. Oh, the law don't matter, I don't care what they don't allow. I'd rob a freight train, take anything you need. In fact, there's one passing slow enough by me now. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I'd live forever, I'd die tonight. I'd take you home, I'd take you to the moon. We're out on this limb together to the very end. I'll have some of whatever's in your spoon. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. I would do anything with you. Now with most people I won't do anything at all, and there's a few with who I do a thing or two. I would do anything with you. 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 Some days are just plumb crazy. Sky green, grass so blue. I like the rain, 'cause I'm inside, and I didn't wanna go outside anyway. Now I don't feel so bad, I can just stay inside and play. No sunny days, I do not mind. If you have to be on your way, yeah, that would be just fine. To be honest, you weigh on me, now I can stay inside and play. How's that go? How should that go? 40 days, for 40 days and 40 nights. Yeah, that would be okay. Yeah, that would be alright. You can just wash it all away, and I can just stay inside and play. I'm trying to think of a version of that one for the website. I don't know. I'd like to hear people play and play. Ding, 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 ding. Still not the leaving song, though. I don't know. Let me just look around for a little while longer patiently. Hey, Fritz, what's up? Spiral, you want... What is that, a request or a statement? Cats, you know, dogs and cat, I tried to put boots on my dog once, and it's maybe the funniest video footage. I have that somewhere. See, those are the archives I have to really go into that I haven't really done. I've been going through the archives of all like the edited end product stuff over the years. But there's hard drives and hard drives just full of like Percy with boots on, freaking out trying to walk across the floor. It's so good. I've never done if you mean the whole other song Spiral, I've never done that. I don't even know how to play that without the Lex's parts. I'm just playing along to him on that one almost. Here I am, standing in the spiral, nothing in my hands, trying to go viral. My girlfriend is giving me the eye roll. Revolution, or are we in denial? Never sung this song without Lex. And even then, only a few times. All right. Fibonacci spoke to God with math. Imogene still dancing in that photograph. I got old man beneath the brand new hat. Standing in the... Yeah, you know, I think oftentimes I underestimate the power of these songs that are written in different ways to be good folk songs. I just never really tried. There's probably a few like that Lex and I have written and come up with that project. Here I am, standing in a spiral, nothing in my hand, trying to go viral. My girlfriend is giving me the eye roll. Revolution, or are we in denial? I can't get this beat out of my head. Can't stop thinking about what the good book said. Now I wouldn't say I was well read, but I assure you have been well fed. Here I am, standing in the spiral, nothing in my hand, trying to go viral. My girlfriend is giving me the eye roll. Revolution, or are we in denial? Sometimes I think that God just needs a laugh. Fibonacci spoke to God with math, and Imogene's still dancing in that photograph, like an old man beneath a brand new head. Here I am, standing in the spiral, nothing in my hand, trying to go viral. My girlfriend is giving me the eye roll. Revolution, or are we in denial? Revolution, or are we in denial? Yep, are we in denial? Is that all the words? Let me see. Oh, it gets so good. Standing in a spiral. Good call though. That was fun. Here I am, standing in a spiral, nothing in my hand, trying to go viral. My girlfriend is giving me the arrow. Revolution, or are we in denial? I can't get this beat out of my head. Can't stop thinking about what the good book said. I wouldn't say I was well read, but I assure you I've been well fed. Oh, here I am. What's another one like that? There's a Lex and I song I think could be a good folk song. It's like I had about enough for me. Everywhere I go, there I am. Once I thought I got it away from me, only to wind up back on dry land. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need. Oh shit! What is that? I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I've been testing my patience. Everything I think the way I do. Maybe some of my relations will come and pull me out of the blue. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. My soul is trapped in this body. It's banging on the windows of my eyes. My soul's fortress is shoddy. Time has never been on my side. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I think I need a new pair of shoes. I think I need an old point of view. I think I need a getaway cruise. I think I need you. I think I need you. It's fun to sing anyways. I bet there would be a nice harmony there somewhere. I bet someone have a nice harmony for that. Which track? Which track, Z? Z says, put that track up. You know, I got to go back and look at this one video I saw today. I didn't have a chance to go back and look at it yet, but somebody... I was just referencing the video to see if it downloaded right or whatever, and I swear I thought I saw you for a second, and I meant to go back and look. I downloaded so many videos today. All right, still looking for that Leaving song, though. I don't know. I need a new soapbox. My old one broke. Did it get too heavy? Was the old one a joke? I was pointing my finger, thinking no one could see. If they was looking where I was pointing, they weren't looking at me. I was right about the moon, though. I was wrong about the heart. I couldn't see my shadow. I was living in the dark. Glad I didn't make it big, whoa. Glad I didn't make it big, whoa. They would have called it art. Oh, man. They would have called it art. Then I wouldn't have had. Oh, man. Welcome to If You Ask Your Rides again. I'm Nathan Moore. I forget my own songs all the time. Don't be alarmed. Everything's fine if you're just joining us. I need a new soapbox. My old one broke. Did it get too heavy? Or was the old one a joke? I was pointing my finger, thinking no one could see. If they was looking where I was pointing, they weren't looking at me. But I was right about the moon, though. Just wrong about the heart. I couldn't see my shadow. I was living in the dark. Glad I didn't make it big. Whoa, they would have called that art. And then I wouldn't have had this fresh start. Oh, I'm glad I never won. Glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Oh, absolutely. I'm just glad the world has beauty. Glad the world has beauty. And I need a new suit. One you'd wear to a ball, not in front of a judge or to a funeral. One that fits right and lets me breathe. You can make it bright white. I'll be keeping it clean. I just keep on thinking of that poor pioneer. Made it all the way to the coast. Paced till he built a pier. He kept on building till they couldn't touch down. And that poor pioneer, he sank and drowned. Oh, I'm glad I never won the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Absolutely. Just glad the Lord has mercy. Glad the Lord has mercy. Ain't it all so strange? It's like we're living in a circus. Tigers tamed are singing in the chorus. I changed my name, wound up in a forest, all riddled with shade. I'd done none of it for us. I'd probably been wicked, yeah, if I had been king, or made unseeable by some magic ring. I'm not saying I'm evil, I don't even think I'm mean, but even ordinary men might have to be redeemed. Oh, I'm glad I never won the the lottery. Could I be corrupted? Absolutely. Glad I'm not the only. I'm glad I'm not the only.
Part of me thinks it's sort of cool when I get the copyright strikes against my own songs that I'm just playing on acoustic, even though I know the copyright version is the copyright version. That would be what it is from an album with a band or whatever. But there's something I'm like, well, that's sort of neat. I did actually create something that is recognizable by an algorithm out there. Like, oh, that is Muddy River. That's the Nathan Moore song, Muddy River. That sequence of notes. So, I mean, every time I get a copyright strike against one of my own songs, it's actually a pat on my back for creating something that is recognizable as unique and noticeable among the millions of things that algorithm pans and scans. Is like, oh, that's Nathan Moore's song right there. That's So Close to Dreams. Of course, I can't go so far as to be like, and that's Nathan Moore singing it right now. Cool. Way to go, Nathan. Thank you. It's not that advanced, but it still is proof that I've created something unique on some level. I'll take it. Hey, can't do that. I just can't do that. Wonder which will come first, Chicken Little or World War III. I wonder about a lot of things, but not so much what's gonna happen to me. I sure would like to see the change I ain't ever gonna be. Some say it's the end, but all I see is wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. Well, Ukraine's kicking its windows. Those little girls are gone. Round here we're quickly losing the West we once had won. And everybody knows it, even those that deny. But you know the truth, you believe a lie. Wishful thinking. Wishful thinking.
I know is all I see, and love will end the day. But between me and you, between now and then, it's not all gonna be okay. But let's not tell the children it's not their burden yet. Let them dream their silly dream, lest we all forget. Wishful thinking, wishful thinking, wishful thinking, wishful thinking. Wishful thinking. What I can't tell you is what I can't show you, and why I can't hold you is why I can't sleep. Who I can turn to is who never knew you. I'm not tired of counting sheep. Love is a poison, head straight for the heart. Promises are better than secrets to keep. There ain't no cure for broken. I'm not tired of counting sheep. You're on the ceiling, I'm on the bed. I don't wanna fall too deep. Son, if you're feeling like rising, go ahead. I'm not tired of counting sheep. Till I'd gone for miles, and I won't come back till I'm out of reach. I won't rest, not until I know the number. I'm not tired of counting sheep. Quanta smells the flower, goes looking for that flower, wants to be where such a flower grows. So he climbs down his tower, and there's a little shower, but he doesn't mind, it feels good on his toes. He crosses over the river, crosses over the road, he crosses over and walks along the garden road. And to the lady he does give her a smile and a nod. He says, I'll bring you back to the flower, I suppose. Well, the kind lady looks as strange, there's no time to explain. He crosses over several other meadows, and when he can go no longer, the scent is even stronger. It's so beautiful, it's the most beautiful anyone knows. So he lies down in the leaves, to sleep he believes, and dream of those boxes with bows. In the morning he sees, awake he believes, his flower growing out of his nose.
Maybe I know what the leaving song should be. There's a God walking a fine line between suicide and crucified. There's an ant climbing up the side of a bottle of moonshine in the sunshine. There's a town suddenly hushed down, and the only sound is enough to drown. There's a beautiful flower that smells awful. Look, but no nose full. I mean, it's really terrible. But enough about me, I've always been blue, like the sky is blue. I see what I see, and not one thing I've seen I know is true. But I really used to know you, really used to know me too. There's a picture of pain of the one to blame on the wall hanged, but he's been framed. There's a faint echo of a child's name, a dissipating wave, fading away, fading away. There's the remnants of last night's magic, a burned matchstick, the two of hearts trick. And there's a guitar leaning on a mattress. I've been getting into fitness, my love is my witness. But enough about me, I've always been blue, like the sky is blue. I see what I see, and not one thing I see I know is true. But I really used to know you, really used to know me too. There's a siren sounding starboard, the ambulance is backwards, I'm diving in for her. There's a night owl lost in the day, people call his name. Who is all he can say. There's this one thing that's hard to prove. It's this game on the chessboard where nobody moves. And there's a heater humming at my feet, and out the window I can see the air they breathe. But enough about me, I've always been blue, like the sky is blue. I see what I see, and not one thing I see I know is true. But I really used to know you, really used to know me too. Yes, I really used to know you, really used to know me too. I think I found it. That, my friends, seems to me, feels like the leaving song. Very nice night. Thanks. Enjoyed spending it with you. Thanks for listening to the songs. Thanks, Kate, for the new harmony on Good old used to be a rambling man. We had some fun with that in the sandbox tonight, and keep up the good work. Hopefully tomorrow night we'll be cracking the case with Willie T. Taylor, but we'll see if he knows what day it is. Never know these days.